Hey, asteroid assaulters, I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Star Wars The Old Republic. It's episode 27 of Sweater, thanks for tuning in. Last time out, General Var Suthra tasked us with finding a defecting Imperial Admiral, one of the senior lieutenants to Darth Angral, here at this abandoned mining facility. Now, let's pop this up here so we can read the codex entry real fast. Because this asteroid field once hosted a thriving ore processing industry, but Zerka Corp withdrew when profits dwindled. The company abandoned a small mining facility here. So that is where we are going today. So we're going to take care of this quest today on Sweater. At least one assumes we're going to do it reasonably quickly. Can't be that big. It's an abandoned mining facility. Let's bring it in for a landing. And that was quick. There's 4 people here, so it's clearly not a hub of activity. We're not the only ones here, mind. But somebody didn't listen to the memo. Canes, who we cannot go and partner up with, I might add, because as there's the thing. Sorry to disappoint you, kiddo. But, just want an additional mission tracked? Oh. Okay. No, we can't partner up with them because it's our story, so we gotta do that, right? So we gotta explore the abandoned mining facility. It's not a big facility, is it? Medical droid. Oh, well, that's convenient that we don't get. Oh, we're now we're literally the only ones in. Well, makes sense actually.
Stand by for examination and suggested product.
I'm cool, boss, but repair all damaged items in your inventory and equipped by you and your companion 405. Yeah, we got enough cash. Do it.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Alright, thanks, boss. So I guess this is good in case whatever is coming to kick our ass is going to, in fact, kick our ass. How are we doing, anyway? For, crap here. I think we've kind of equipped our best stuff. So I'm not too worried at the moment. I think we're okay. But I also get the feeling that that's creepy. This does seem like a trap, doesn't it? I don't see anyone. You don't get this dead space feeling from this shit. Oh, there's someone off in the distance. Valis. But I will point out, there's not much between us and space here, but there never is at any time we're in a hangar. Just one magnetic field. Power outage, or somebody slips on a button. Slips on a banana peel, slams their head off a control panel. Then we're dead. Well, good news, we've explored the abandoned mining facility. Now we gotta talk to Valis. I've got a bad feeling about this. Out of range, we gotta go right up close and personal.
Greetings. I am Valis. Your quick response is most appreciated. Please forgive the deception. Admiral Hacklin remains Darth Angral's faithful servant. His name simply made this meeting convenient.
He's a Sith! Kill him!
Now, really? Is that any way to treat your family?
He does have a lightsaber. I would like to point that out on his left hip. A very fancy thing with like a little, some ornamentation to it. Your family?
Family? Kira, you know this man?
Don't listen to him. He's trying to confuse you. Us.
Your Padawan isn't who you think. She's no Jedi. She's a child of the Emperor, like me. And it's time she returned to our father's warm embrace.
Well, that's a plot twist.
I've never heard of any Emperor's children. Who are you people?
The chosen ones, selected at birth to serve our father's great glory. A distinction we should wear with pride. Don't deny your true lineage.
I'm not a Sith. Don't let him turn you against me. We can defeat him. Together.
We have no quarrel, Jedi. Return to your ship and let Kira come home. The Emperor wills it.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Somebody's probably going to get the business end of that lightsaber of hers, and if I say go for it, I'm going to get it first before you, and I'm not too keen on reaching the business end of Kira's lightsaber, so yeah, let's not worry too much about what the Emperor wills.
The Emperor has no power here. I do.
Your self-delusions are irrelevant. There's no escaping your destiny, Kira. Thanks to your little brush with Darth Angral, the Emperor knows you're alive, and where to find you. No matter where you go, Father sees you. He sees you right now. And he wants you back.
I'd rather die than see him again.
You got a purple blade, you bastard!
So be it, sister.
Ah, so close. They could have...
We were on the verge of greatness. We were this close.
Oh, thanks for telling me you were going to do that.
Fine.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Fortunately for me, I've got that. Let's get some combat focus happening so I can... I think I did that. Oh yeah, force stasis. I definitely did that. Dive in on Valis. Oh, Kira's down. Well, no wonder why he wanted Kira along. Oh, and again. Well, there we go. That took care of him. You okay, Kira? I'm going to go with no on that. Hardwire Techno Norris shirt. Chuck Norris? Not as good as what we've got now. Probably, worth a penny, though. Oh, it's an interesting outfit. You know, I don't like it. We'll take it, though. We could sell it. Can't bum this ship?
I'm with you to the end, but I hope it's a long ways off.
Can one take a screenshot without the overlay on it? Because I feel as though this is screenshotable. So how does I was gonna say, can I just turn off the overlay? Can I just turn off the interface? Hi, you're dead, I'm stealing. Oh, I guess I can't steal the ship. That's just a shame. What do you think, Kira? Good answer. Well, it was a trap. It wasn't as bad as a trap as it could have been. I get the distinct feeling he's not as dead as he might want us to believe he is. But... that was definitely a trap. Oh, there you go. She's up. Took her a while. But she got back up. So, in the last episode, I had mentioned... Okay, you're not very chatty. Where was I? Yes, in the last episode, I had mentioned that we hadn't had cause to use the intercom for a while. But, family meeting.
I should have told you the truth a long time ago. My parents were Sith, but the Emperor isn't my father. Child of the Emperor is just a title. I was taken from my parents when I was a baby. Raised in the Sith Academy with others like Valis. It was... brutal.
Well, that's interesting, since usually people end up with the Jedi, like, before they can remember shit like that, so...
I can only imagine the pain you must have endured.
Pain became normal. There were worse things. Every so often, the other children were taken to see our father. They came back different. Nobody ever remembered meeting the Emperor. One day, I realized I couldn't remember anything from the past week. They were doing the same thing to me.
So, what the hell happened then?
I'm starting to understand. You escaped the Sith, didn't you?
Nobody treats me like a droid and gets away with it. I was still a child then. Small enough to stow away on a supply ship leaving Imperial space. Lived in lots of bad places until I met Master Kiwiiks. She brought me to the Jedi. Changed my life.
Well, another different pronunciation of Kiwiiks.
Did you tell Master Kiwiiks about your past?
No? How would I even begin? By the way, I was born a Sith. Is that a problem? I always knew sooner or later I'd have to come clean. Just hoped I could prove myself as a Jedi first. Now the Emperor knows where I am. The Sith will never stop hunting me.
I'm gonna say, wait, flirting is the dark side option, not your liability? Really? That's kind of dickish. I know Jedi don't have attachments, blah blah blah.
Master Satele and the others need to know about this.
I'm ready to tell the truth. To Master Kiwiiks, the Jedi Council, everyone. No more secrets. We should probably let the General know he's not getting his Admiral.
Well, Kira Carson's Dark Past Night Codex entry. She revealed her true origins she concealed her true origins from the Jedi Order, but the truth finally came out when the Emperor's servants set a trap to bring her home. Kira was born in Imperial space and raised at Korriban Sith Academy. She escaped her deadly training while still a child and fled to Hutt space before being taken in by Master Kiwiiks. Kira kept her past secret out of fear being shunned by her adopted Jedi family, or worse, being imprisoned for her connection to the Sith. She claims to be a loyal servant of the light side. The fact remains that that good Jedi do not keep such secrets from their allies. And even the Codex is trying to get you to turn against Kira. You got an opinion, buddy?
Master, you'll be pleased to know I added extra padding to all the seat cushions aboard this vessel. I hope you find them comfortable.
You know what? That works too, C2. Good man. Good man. Droid.
The Admiral was never here, General. This was a trap.
Last. I'm sorry for putting you in harm's way on a lie. It won't happen again. I'm afraid there's more bad news. Your Jedi Masters both missed their last 2 comm checks.
That isn't like Master Kiwiiks. What planet did you send her to?
Tatooine. Master Orgus went to Alderaan. I need you to find out what's happened to them and our weapon labs.
Well, great. We're just doing a bang-up job around here, aren't we, boys?
Understood, General. But first, I need to consult with the Jedi Council on an important matter.
More important than saving the galaxy from Darth Angral? I'd like to know what that is.
The Sith are after my Padawan. It's a long story.
I'm sure it is, but we have no time to waste. Finish this business quickly. May the Force be with us all. Var Suthra out.
Let's get this over with. Master Kiwiiks and Orgus need our help. I'll be meditating in my quarters. Let me know when we're at Tython.
Well, guess we're going back to Tython again. Where's her quarters, though? This is my, cargo hold. Hi, buddy. Guessing this is Captain's quarters, as I mentioned. guessing the bridge is her quarters. Well, never mind then. There's all sorts of places where you could, not an escape pod. There's on the lower deck. There's this room here. It does look like a medical bay mine. It looks like a cargo hold. That looks like a T7. Okay. They could have had done something with, I'll be in my quarters, but...
Know what I learned from my first council meeting? I can sleep standing up.
I've been told I can sleep with my eyes open too, actually. Fun fact. But yeah. If only I could, sleep without my head kind of bobbing back and forth at times, but that's a different problem. Let's, we don't have to spend any money to travel all the way back to Tython. So heading back to the starter planet, free of charge. Let us take advantage. Somewhere along the way, we are ending up in a story area. They're just going to drop us right on top of... when we leave the ship, is that going to be dropping us right into the Jedi Council chamber? Guess we'll find out. Make our approach. Right. Yeah, gotta go through the fleet stuff as well. I guess the orbital station, sorry. Not much to it, is there? Exists in the map, and yet it doesn't exist in the map. I wonder why they just skip us back down to the hangar, but... We gotta get out of the story area. So we can get to the shuttle. Go down. There's not much to this. There's just an extra step that I probably could have skipped if I realized it had been, an extra step in there, but... There's not too many other people in the neighborhood, so just us. Everyone else is planet side. Can I, wrong button. Okay, apparently we can't mount inside the council chamber, which is disappointing. Or again, not the council chamber, but inside this area here, so... no, I'm going the wrong way. That's where we're going for the council there. Giant holocron in the middle of the floor there. 62, level 16. This is somebody who may not have even left the area at first. The other person's coming in sort of late game at 62. So we'll just get a little bit of that happening.
Master Satil, my mission has become more complicated. Masters Orgus and Kiwiiks have disappeared. I'm headed for Tatooine and Alderaan to find them. But first, my Padawan has something important to tell you. Kira?
I was born on Dromund Kaas. My parents were Sith. Ooh, much easier the second time. There's more, obviously.
I should hope so. Give me time to assemble the council. Most of us are still off-world.
And then my master convinced me to come here and tell you. That's pretty much everything.
We've heard rumors about these children of the Emperor before, but this finally confirms their existence.
Troubling that we never sensed the truth about Kira when Master Kiwiiks brought her to us.
That makes her especially dangerous. She can't be allowed to remain free.
Kira's master should have a voice in this. What do you recommend?
What do I recommend? No matter what I do, it ends up poorly because either you don't trust me because I trust her, or she punches me in the dick because I don't trust her. So, you know...
The situation doesn't require a reaction. I just thought you should know the truth.
And now that we know, we can't ignore the threat she represents to our entire order. To allow her to remain a Padawan, become a Jedi Knight? It's inconceivable.
Is it? Did we not first learn of the children of the Emperor from a Sith turn to the light?
Master Braga speaks the truth. No one is beyond redemption.
It was natural for you to fear our reaction, considering your upbringing. What's important now is that you leave your past behind and devote yourself to the Jedi. Can you do that?
I've been trying to ever since Master Kiwiiks found me.
Well, it's going better than I was expecting, but it's also the entire point of Star Wars is no one's beyond redemption. Well, most of them anyway.
Kira's a good Padawan. I trust her with my life.
There you have it. I need no further proof of Kira's loyalty.
Agreed. And I believe the best course of action is to leave Kira where she is.
This is a mistake. If Master Kiwiiks were here, she'd tell you the same.
Until she returns, this council's ruling stands. Kira is safest in your care.
I appreciate you giving her another chance.
I promise I'll make you all proud. Even you, Master Caden.
You did well bringing this to us, but you should return to your mission. May the Force be with you on Tatooine and Alderaan.
Yeah, Force and Alderaan, not sure about that. Can't imagine why. Use your ship's intercom. Okay, so we gotta go back and use the... Man, we haven't used the intercom for 26 episodes, and then on episode 27 we get to use it twice in a row. There's trainers and shit around here too. Maybe we'll take advantage of that while we're here. There's also... What else is there around here? There's trainers, there's... Oh, the mod stuff. Jedi Knight trainer. We'll want to chat with Master Mujita.
Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art.
So we got saber throw, focus defense, which is a it's not a passive. That's interesting. 12 charges of focus defense, lasting up to 15 seconds. When you take damage, a charge of focus defense is consumed to heal you for 308. Leveled up by learning something. See, the ability can be used while stunned or otherwise controlled, but cannot be used while above 70% health. Okay. Fortunately, tells you how much health you have in a percentage. And saber throw is a saber throw. Does grant 3 focus though. And speeder piloting. Yay! Yeah.
We can spar anytime.
Just wondering if I should start shuffling some stuff around, but... Different problem for a different day. We have lots of different stuff on here, so... Oh, no, just noticed we're talking about bumping up levels in the last episode. And now we're bumped down from 38 to 10. So, that's the mod gimmick over here. Which I believe there's one over at the... I didn't catch all that, but... No, it was I wanted to pull out. There's... Oh, there's nothing in there. Alright. What else had... Distracting this and permanently bind the vibro sword to you. Oh, whatever. Just because we pulled a gimmick out of it. We got a yellow color crystal. Oh, that has nothing in it. Palmer's lightsaber. Knight's lightsaber, which we can start pulling bits out of, but... Oh, we've got... Might mods, lethal mods. Pull a color crystal out. What else would have mods in here? There's that Lando, or not, I was going to say Lando Norris, yes. Chuck Norris shirt. Lando Norris works, but it would be, you know, bright orange. So. Mic mod, encrypted transmission, which is the... Now if we pull up character sheets. But could we grab our aftermarket pummeler's lightsaber? So all we could do is add a color crystal into it. Well, that's disappointing. Can't add any lethal mods or any of that, like. Okay. Okay, I'm almost picking up what you're putting down. Go slightly faster on the speeder now. Hello, I'm driving this... Now I'm just being a dick. Running around. See, I didn't realize other people could see you leveling up, so it's something I've learned today. Maybe I did see it and I've just been out of sight, out of mind sort of thing, but... So let's hustle our way back to the ship. And we will see you. Oh, we can just go straight to our ship? Thank God. I thought we were going to be like about a month waiting for that. Oh, no quip from C2 this time. I was gonna say, yeah, no Fojo running around here. Oh no, I was going the right way. Yeah. So we got intercom again. What was I gonna say? No, I was gonna say, so even if we unlocked Shevizla, then that wouldn't have her show up on here.
Don't think I didn't notice the risk you took by standing up for me. I never felt this close to Master Kiwiiks. Your support was... special.
I was gonna say... Of course it's BioWare. We'll bang, okay?
Anytime. I'm just glad we're staying a team.
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Ready to go whenever you are, Master.
Alright. So, we got the conquest increase, we've got some light side points, we've got XP, we've got lots of experience gained with Kira and some with T7 as well. So. Oh, we've ranked up with with Kira. So she's up to influence rank 6. Oh, to 50. Okay, there we go. I was wondering how high that ended up going. Plus 300 presence when summoned. Plus 9% time efficiency for crew skill tasks. And plus 3 critical rate for crew skill crew skill tasks. And got considerably better for T7, of course, but... Oh, and she's got a mission for us too now. As we had one last time with T7 down here, and now we got one with Kira.
Ever wonder who you'd be if the Jedi hadn't taken you in?
I was born to be a Jedi Knight. I could never be anything else.
Life's a straight line, huh? That's very... you. I should be dead or worse 1,000 times over. The first months after I escaped Korriban? Exciting. Not easy staying alive when you're a 10-year-old Sith fugitive. No friends, no food, no home.
Leaving Korriban sounds hard enough. How'd you manage that?
Helps if you're small. A head for Imperial transport schedules doesn't hurt. One day, a big freighter dropped off slaves and left with a stowaway. Jumped ship on Nar Shaddaa. Spent 8 years sleeping in alleys. Good times. Finally got caught stealing a starship hyperdrive. Should have seen Master Kiwiiks' face.
A hyperdrive? How the hell do you pull that out of a starship?
Hyperdrives aren't much good without a starship.
Flying's hard. Taking stuff apart and selling it? Easy. Still remember when Master Kiwiiks realized I was Force-sensitive and asked me to be her Padawan. It was... weird. Nobody ever gave me a choice before. Still getting used to that.
You should be comfortable with it by now. When did Master Kiwiiks recruit you?
Couple of years ago. What can I say? Old habits. Point is, I know what I'd be if I weren't a Jedi. And I'm never going back.
Oh, so it's just a little history lesson there. Okay, I guess kind of like T7 in that regard. Oh, but wait, there's more?
You're not like most Jedi. That's a compliment. No offense to the Council, but if I stood around moralizing all day, I'd need a padded zero-G cell.
Well.
That's why you and I get along. We're not afraid of diving into trouble.
Trouble's only a problem if you can't handle it. Jedi need to get out more. Using the Force, it's fun. Mind and body supercharged. Everything's more intense.
I was gonna say, do you really need to put the giant flirt tag on there, though, video game? Really? I mean, it's kind of obvious. You don't need to, like, have the giant bitch slap you over the face. This is a double entendre, sign that they've got there, right? So.
What about something that's already intense? Kiss, for instance.
Some experiences are downright explosive, if you do them right. Should probably get moving. Galaxy in peril and all that.
Not the best written line of the game. Still, oh god, we're not going to get anywhere if we just keep clicking that, so. Let's we can go to Alderaan or Tatooine. The Death Mark or the Shock Drum. 28 to 32 over here on Alderaan. And 24 to 28. So, clearly Tatooine is where they would prefer you go first. So, I think we should go to Tatooine, a harsh desert planet off all the major trade routes. Tatooine is known for its heat, its sand, its dangerous wildlife, and little else. Only a few settlements dot Tatooine's endless wastes, inhabited by handfuls of traders and moisture farmers. Tatooine's obscurity has also attracted a small but significant criminal population here to hide from galactic authorities. Tatooine lacks any central government or allegiance to Republic or Empire. There are rumors of an Imperial occupation taking place in one of the frontier settlements, but nothing has been confirmed. Some things don't change. 16,000 parsecs away. Well, if there's a bright side to the universe, if there's a bright side of the universe, this is the planet that's farthest from. Uh-oh. I missed the hyperspace jump because I'm busy climbing on top of the...
General, I'm on Tatooine. Has Master Kiwiiks reported in?
Last we heard, Kiwiiks secured our weapons research facility. She's missed every comm check since then. Enemy action is the most likely scenario, but on Tatooine, anything's possible.
Well,
aside from the heat, what could be so deadly here?
People vanish there all the time. Some are lost to the native sand people, others to natural predators. The rest, who knows? Dr. Godera will brief you on the weapons project. Doctor?
The research facility on Tatooine has created a device codenamed the Shock Drum.
And that means?
The weapon discharges massive ultrasonic vibrations into the ground. It damages enemy fortifications at a microscopic level, quite literally softening them up.
Sustained ultrasonic damage is highly destructive to droid parts.
The vibrations will cripple people if they're close enough. But that's not all. The shock drum eventually disrupts the planetary core. At critical mass, the core explodes.
Why the hell would you develop that? What are we trying to do here?
A weapon so destructive has no place in the Republic arsenal.
We only recently discovered its full capabilities. I banned further testing. However, there's a fully operational shock drum prototype at our facility. If Darth Angral has captured it, the results will be catastrophic. With no word from the facility or Master Kiwiiks, we must assume the worst.
I sense Master Kiwiiks through the Force, but it's faint. I think she's dying.
Well, that's not good.
Can you feel her surroundings? Where is she?
Not sure. Somewhere dark. It's taking everything she has to stay alive.
I don't have any Republic contacts there to assist you. You're on your own. Our facility is located in a remote part of the desert. I'm transmitting the coordinates. Good luck. Var Suthra, out.
Well, that's not gone well. So, well, I saw that from a distance. I wonder what it was, because it was highlighting around Kira. I was wondering what that deal is.
That whole Jedi aren't allowed to feel emotions rule, I don't get it. Sure, anger's bad. Why cross off everything else? Anyone tell the troops they can't enjoy shore leave? Would we have a government if senators couldn't throw wild parties?
Well, that's, have you ever heard of a politician named Silvio Berlusconi?
Soldiers and senators can't use the Force. Jedi who let their emotions lead them to the dark side can cause tremendous damage.
So, bad soldiers can sabotage a whole army. Bad senators could do even worse. We're expected to throw ourselves into the fire? Fine. Let us off the leash. No reason we can't live it up a little before we die.
Gotta say, that's, very BioWare.
You could start any time. Or do you like talking more than doing?
You asked for it.
And say we'll ignore all the clipping happening.
See? I'm all about the doing. To be continued, tough guy.
I guess we had to go through that entire chain there, and she's not as chatty anymore. So if we're looking for Master Kiwiiks, then I suppose we have to bring Kira along for this. See, you know Tatooine's got 2 suns, but they don't ever talk about the moons that much, do they? Alright, Anchorhead! I know this place. The only problem is I get the distinct feeling that Anchorhead's going to... Hang on, that's Mos Eisley music. That's the wrong place. I was gonna say, but, man, this is fancier than anything I've seen for a spaceport in Star Wars. Go down to Anchorhead. Out of the story area, back into the main area. Smuggler phase, that's where they park. So, let's see. Where are we going? So. Oh. In case somebody wants to do a little bit of gambling while we're here. Oh, this is the, where were we that we, had to come in to a place kind of like this as well? I mean, I guess it probably saves them a little bit of trouble if they just kind of make everything look a little... What's the word I'm looking for? Oops, that's N. Just kind of standardize a lot of the design. Kind of helps expedite the development, but at the same time, it's like, it does take a little bit out of... It does take a little bit out of the, uniqueness of all the planets. Like, once you get outside, well, now it starts to look like Tatooine. This inside, not so much. So, NOHX, who's got our story arc for Tatooine.
Hi, sorry to interrupt. My name's Fowler. I was told you might be passing through. I represent the Republic here. Since we don't get many Jedi, I thought we could meet. I think we should talk. Get my meaning?
Not really, no.
I'm a little confused, to be honest. Why do you want to talk to a Jedi?
Here's the thing. I'd rather not do this by holocommunicator. I've got a little, embassy in downtown Anchorhead. Swing on by. I promise you it's worthwhile.
You're playing it awfully vague.
Look, if you're not interested, I'm not gonna force you. But this isn't some local trouble. This is bigger. Fowler out.
Okay. Well, you're controlled by the Sanctuary. Oh, you're new. You've discovered Anchorhead Cantina. As you do.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check. Appreciate your business.
Almost sounded like Nolan North there for a second. Timely arrival. So all the way on the other side of town, and then you got the Anchorhead Speeder that you gotta get to, which will take you to. There's the Dune Sea, the Junlin Wastes. Shock drum facilities over there. And Mos Eisley. Appropriately named. But Anchorhead. I think the Lars Homestead wasn't too far from here. And if you're a fan of Rebel Assault, then Anchorhead also played host to a Rebel base dug into Beggar's Canyon, although I don't think Rebel Assault was particularly canon. I'm messing around, are they? They've got militia all over the place.
Hey, this droid you sold me is a piece of junk. I want my money back. But it's busted. Stupid thing's vocabulator broke down as soon as I got home. Won't say a word now. A feature? Don't give me that. What good's a protocol droid if it can't even talk?
Well, depending on the protocol droid, that might be a feature. Let's be honest. So there's mail. There's the Anchorhead speeder bikes. Oh, fast travel point. A speeder vendor. So you can get a Zerka cruiser, a Zerka patroller, Rendili patroller, or protector, sorry, a Rendili watchman, and an Obrikian striker. That's a thing. Yes, you too. Where's my... Oh. See, here's the other thing. So I'm missing out on my magnifying glass as well. Little things you don't realize. I was going to say... I just want to take a cruise around the place. Let's see what we've got around Anchorhead. Let's kind of cruise back on into the middle of town. It is a big area, though. Hate to go walk in it. That would be a pain in the ass. They also got all these things in the middle of town. Oh, worn out astromech. So what do we got? So we got a arms tech crafting trainer, artifice crafting trainer, synth weaving crafting. Oh, crafting trainers. Armor mech crafting trainer. Level 26 modification vendor.
Bonita.
That's what you get. Oh, lethal mods and so considerably better than my Might 8 mod then. Okay. I'm with you. I was hoping it would have some nice, what's it called? Some lightsaber crystals. Color crystals.
Stay alive.
I'd try. Back before Kyber became a catch-all in the new canon. It's one of those things I don't like about new canon. They kind of, some changes that don't really need to be made. Like, you don't really need to change how lightsabers are powered or how they're colored. Like you can simplify how you get red lightsabers with, oh, they're corrupted by dark side of force, blah blah blah. That works. That you could keep, but like you don't need all the Kyberiness of it, so. Whee! Oh, no. Got it. Exactly what I intended. Take a run around here. Anchorhead guard officer. Just take a look at it. See if we can't get to the, before we head out of town. We might want to go chat with this supposed Ambassador Republic type. Oh. Moisture evaporator. Try and keep everyone in town well hydrated. I missed a turn. I'll just take the long way. Nib mummed. Interesting. Oh, story segment, but a group phase. Anyone can enter. Oh, I was gonna say, really? What? No, we gotta take the lift. It's a good thing I didn't just dive right in. Could have ended poorly. Hello. What are you? Her posture is quite odd, but... SIS safe house lower level. Yes, because every SIS safe house we've ever been to has been an actual safe house. Zerka? Really? What the shit?
Leave me alone! I haven't done anything to you!
You stole corporate documents, Camus. Zerka doesn't take industrial sabotage lightly.
Contact. Subject is a Jedi. What are your orders, sir?
You know the drill. No survivors, no leaks.
Okay. That's not going to happen.
You're not killing anyone here.
Open fire!
Good as new.
Oh, that was what I was going for. Oh, I have to have below 70% health. Oh, can I get my force might up? Let's see, where's... Apparently taunts kind of doesn't always work. Take out the, Not quite enough. Nice interrupt. Well, that was interesting. Wasn't expecting to get myself into a giant brawl with Zerka grunts, but I wonder if that's what our friend the Great Fowler wanted us to do.
Is it safe? Are they dead?
Yeah, can we start at the beginning here?
Why were those people attacking us?
Well, they were... Sorry, I've got to... Just keep breathing. Okay. My name is Camus Orden. I used to be an accountant. My company sent those men to kill me. It's a Zerka Corporation severance package.
What happened in here? Come on, Camus, you know how I feel about corpses in my workspace.
You were supposed to be here. You swore I'd be protected.
Sorry, Camus. As an official Republic representative, I have to at least look like I'm being diplomatic with the locals.
I understand the danger of being an accountant. I know Here's the thing. If people do half the shit I learned from being an auditor and being an accountant in various places, like, goddamn.
You're the man I spoke to earlier. Care to explain?
Huh. I take it you saved Camus? Thanks. You're probably catching on that we're a bit understaffed, and that I'm not really a bureaucrat.
It took you a month to tell me that.
This is a Republic Strategic Information Service project, a covert operation. It's a major assignment. Mystery, corporate scandal, and incredibly dangerous tech, with a lot of lives on the line. You could make all the difference.
Well, it's, yeah, all those things definitely go hand in hand with the Zerka operation.
I hope the Strategic Information Service doesn't plan to keep me in the dark.
Sorry, old habits are hard to break. This all started when Camus forwarded some Zerka Corporation documents to his local Republic security office. Now, we've been watching Zerka a while. They buried a lot of scandals, done a lot of dirty deals, but this was something special.
The documents were mixed in with old expense reports. They described a billion-credit research facility for the study of a Type 7 device.
Type 7 device being Zerka shorthand for device capable of eliminating a planetary population.
Not that the Republic would know anything about the Type 7 device.
A corporation has a weapon that can destroy a planet?
Destroy a planet? Or maybe just kill everyone on it. Makes a difference to the right kind of megalomaniac. Turns out they abandoned the project decades ago. We're lucky to know the facility was here on Tatooine. So Camus and I came to find whatever doomsday device Zerka had and keep them from burying the evidence. And us.
Oh, great. So there's just all sorts of crap that's lying around here that could destroy planets.
Why would Zerka leave behind such an expensive project?
From what we could find, sounds like the device went haywire, and Zerka bailed rather than try and clean it up. Now, clues to Zerka's operation have been extremely hard to come by. Impossible, as a matter of fact. We've got one avenue left, but it's too dangerous for Camus or me. An old compound Zerka used as a staging area.
What's in the compound?
After Zerka left, the compound was taken over by a gang of Gamorrean raiders who, I discovered, don't appreciate visitors. Still, judging by these dead guys here, you might be able to push past the Gamorreans and search Zerka's old storage archives. Gather any data left.
Well,
What is a Gamorrean exactly?
Nasty humanoids, almost 2 meters tall. Brutal, but not very bright.
Be careful. Finding the files that Zerka left in that compound is important, but don't get killed.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, alright. Let's take a look at the map for a second. Is in the same neighborhood as the... It's in the same neighborhood as the shock drum, so... Guess I shouldn't find that too surprising. It's usually how these planetary quests go, don't they? I'm a little disappointed we didn't get more pickups from anybody around here, but... Ah, well. Unless there's something over here I miss. Not from the looks of it. Oh, well. Hey, that's the thing, though. And there's also supposed to be... Oh, crap. Back up. Back up. Back up. That was close. I was gonna say, there's also supposed to be swoop bike shit around here. We gotta find that, too. So, gotta see if we can't find that somewhere. Might have to pull up a map. Just to see if we can't find where all the swoop crap is. Timely rivals. Feels like we'll spot it at some point, but sure it can't be that hard to find. But I guess we'll start working on figuring it out next time. Oh wait, hang on. What do you want?
What's with the weapons? Expecting an attack?
My client's in a situation. Hired guns, looking to put him out of business the old-fashioned way. Losing my client would destroy this community. I've stepped up to keep that from happening. Think you could do the same?
Why can't your client tell me about this?
My client isn't in the proper state to address this matter. A stressful situation for everyone. My client represents the charitable arm of a corporation producing water evaporators. All local evaporators were provided at a steep discount by my client. But the crime lords who used to control the evaporator supply don't like competition, so they've hired a pro to take out my client. The pro sends teams of killers anytime my client uses a holo terminal. If you use a few holo terminals with his ident card, you could ambush the teams and track down their boss.
You have my word. It will be done.
Glad to have you on board. Here's the ident card. I'll hold things down here. Good luck. My goodness. All sorts of fun to be had around here. He's digging sand, kinda. There's a shuttle coming in. Militia droids. Somebody crash landed a escape pod there, and I don't think anybody's too arsed to move it, are they? Well, I think... Well, not arsed to move it, but they are... Oh, no, that actually might be an engine. Anyway, I think that'll do it for us this time on Sweater. But until we see you next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air and Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, Chancellor Star Wars is our speciality. We've got playlists on the screen in the description down below and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.